Go ahead.
All right.
Hey, you already know, man. It's your boy All Access J. It's just me and Cammy T. Hey, listen.
Got my motherfucking shish.
Ooh,
That's Benny here with her DAC way.
but the DAC way is gone.
Her DAC way.
It's
Boy,
gone.
that DAC way was
Gone,
serious.
baby.
How Safari say it? Screet.
Great. Great.
Should have squeaked.
Hey, what's up, brother? What up, Annie?
What up, dog?
Hey, Annie.
Hey, Shay, what you got popping right now?
Hey, so I just be outside or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Outside. Like Cammy said today, we cornering that today. But
Outside to the left.
outside to the left, the right, the back, the front. Girl, I love the way you do it.
Shout out Michael.
That's my baby. Blue hearts everywhere for sure. But I'm a radio personality. I came from Dover, fucking Delaware.
Hey.
Originally from Oklahoma City, but I grew up in, Dover, Delaware. So shout out to my up north and my Midwest family for sure.
Hey.
I've been in Atlanta for like 5 years. It'll be 5 years in July.
Wait,
officially.
Atlanta or Georgia?
Oh, I've been in Georgia.
Okay. I just wanna
Because I came to Gwinnett County. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then
No,
I
that's
moved-
not Atlanta.
That's not Atlanta.
Okay.
Then I moved all the way to the south side,
Okay,
Clayco,
that's
which
not
is not
Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Okay,
You know
okay,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
But
Okay.
we kind of in Atlanta right now, though.
Okay.
Kind of right now.
We
Okay.
definitely in
We
Atlanta.
definitely in
is
Atlanta right
Atlanta?
now. Yeah, it is.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
safe.
yeah. So we're
Okay,
safe.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm ready. We safe. It is Atlanta. You don't worry about it.
I thought about that with my lashes on over.
I moved down here, 5 years ago officially to pursue my career in media.
And you've been doing it.
Yes,
killing
ma'am.
it.
That part, what she said.
Killing it.
Media personality, celebrity media personality, whatever you want to call it. Came to the game as an R&B artist back in 2004. It's a long time ago, right? Very long time ago. My senior year in high school at that. Yeah, it's a very long time ago.
They don't understand.
They don't
After school
understand.
activities was
After
the
school
best.
activities.
I just tried to tell you
I
last
was
week.
at the fucking studio, okay? I was recording the first project, which you can most definitely find on datpiff.com. Because a lot of people be like,
Not
Shay,
that Piff.
that's how long ago it was. Annie, that's how long ago it was. You feel me?
Throwback.
Throwback. It ain't on nowhere else but Dat Piff. So if you go to Dat Piff and you type in Shay Star, you're going to have a field day of
Let
things.
me go read
a
down one
plethora
again.
of things,
Right.
So, I came into the game as an R&B artist. I sold 8,000 copies of my first mixtape out of the trunk of my car my senior year in high school. So when I really talk about being an artist and what it takes to go to the next level, I don't talk about it just because I got a tongue in my mouth. I talk about it because I actually went through that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, it was a couple of niggas that lived out here in Atlanta. I would not speak their names because they would not get no free promo from me. Fuck niggas. Who saw my thirst and my hunger and was like, damn, I want to fuck with shorty. But I had a little bag. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been outside. You know what I'm saying? I always, invested into my own career and always invested into myself. And I had no problem with putting that bag up. Okay. When a nigga told me that it was something feasible on the other side of it. But unfortunately, it was nothing
made it make dollars. It made
feasible
sense. It makes sense.
on the other side of that, know. And I was one of those artists who, got discouraged.
And that was your real taste of Atlanta.
That was, you feel me? And it's like, damn, like I didn't just send you my son's daycare money, my fucking rent money, my car payment, and some more shit, and for you to really, fuck around and play with me.
You sent them daycare money and car payment money. That's
all of that. Facts.
Because I know,
you know
these
what I'm saying?
daycares don't play.
No.
1 minute late picking up
And
your
I'm
child
like,
is
damn.
$5.
So what I'm gonna do? But I thugged it out. I came down here. I made, my mark. I made the right connections, the right relationships. And when 2010 hit, when I decided to go into the media side of things, I started a website called shaystar.com. And, by the grace of God, that opened up doors for me that I probably would have never saw open as an artist, And being from up top, again, being from Delaware, I'm only an hour from Philly. I'm 2 hours from Jersey, 3 hours from New York. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing for me to ride up and down the New Jersey Turnpike and get it the fuck in.
You already know I know. When I first met you, you was like, I'm from Dover. I'm like, what? I used to chill out there. She's like, Jay, don't nobody know about
Nobody knows about Dover.
Nobody. I'm like, yeah, I used to go out there, but I used to go out there to stay away from the streets.
Absolutely.
Like, there's nothing to do out there. So you can get a peace of mind, and then you go back to the city. But I was like, Yeah, I used to be out there. No, don't nobody know about Dover, like, for real. But you came out here, you was walking around with your camera, you was taking pictures.
Yes.
Then next thing you know, you've been hosting and you've been doing everything else and radio and everything else and, like, took over.
Well, you know, I was not playing with these folks when
look
I
at
came
her.
out here. You know what I'm saying?
Look at her what she's saying, though.
I was not playing with these folks. I left my husband and my kids in Delaware, and I was like, "Look, baby, if you ain't coming, that's cool, but I got to go." Because I felt like I did enough. I did everything I could in the DMV and tri-state areas, and it was just like
And they never gonna support you where you from.
never,
Facts.
you know. And now, you know, 10 years later, you know, now that the bitch is here, there, and there, like, oh, Shay, I'm so proud of you. Bitch, you didn't like me in high school. I didn't forget. I didn't forget. I didn't forget that you talked about me in the slam book. Remember them?
Hell yeah, I remember that.
Bitch, I remember. You know, we didn't have screen names back then. We had, you know, alter egos in the slam books, and I remember everybody who had something to say about me moving the way I was moving because nobody could understand it. And I understand that people didn't understand because when you come from a small town like that, you got that small mentality, small mind, crab in the barrel of the bucket. Like, we don't want this bitch to win because if she win, it's just like, but no, support the come up because if you help me get up, I'ma pull you up when I get there.
Right.
But niggas never understood that.
don't.
You know what
And
I'm
they still
saying?
won't.
And they still don't, even to
Yeah,
this
because
day.
niggas make it and act like you didn't contribute to them making it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Facts.
you know what I mean. Just like you say, no free promo, but it's a lot of people that really should. I should be rich.
They
You know
gonna-
what I'm saying?
they gonna hit you
because
with
I'm,
that.
I'm responsible for a lot of people whole projects that went platinum, and people don't give me no credit. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't even give you a plaque.
They ain't give me nothing. They won't even share
Oh,
my music.
So
What
we
are you
got
talking
more.
about?
So we got more people to slap.
Boy, talk. You feel me?
We got more people to slap.
And I get that, you know, because it's like I remember when I got my first radio gig, I landed my first radio gig on the #1 rated morning show on the Eastern Shore. Period.
Okay.
OC 104. So if you ever been to Rehoboth Beach, Dewey, Lewis, Ocean City, Virginia Beach, you heard my voice on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And I not only did the morning show, but also did middays. So I was on the radio from 6 o'clock in the morning till 2 p.m. in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. That's unheard of.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Radio personality with no radio experience. Landed assistant program director and music director less than a month of me taking that job.
Wow.
So when I tell y'all that I do this radio shit for real and I understand this shit on the
play.
whole other side, fuck this microphone. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand production? Do you understand how to input music? Do you understand what those reports mean when you send it out to the BDS? When Jay-Z, Beyonce, Chris Brown, Kodak Black, when them top 10 songs come into that rotation, you gotta make sure you come on the hour. Radio is so much bigger than just play my song. Radio ain't nothing but a big ass commercial.
I tell
artists
people
don't
all the
understand
time.
that.
I tell people all the time because they be like, "Put me on the radio." I'm like, "Are you ready for radio?
Are you
like,
ready?
Is your music registered?
Is it coded?
Is it
Is
going
it
to pop
licensed? Is it
up? Like,
registered? Come on.
can I Shazam your music? Is all your business tied up? Because if not, you're wasting your time. Because you could pay me, you could pay whoever to play your music. If it's not registered, it's not going to pop up. You're not going to get paid. I got paid. You're not going to get
But
paid.
it'll take for your song to get stolen. Because I had, y'all probably don't know, but Jadakiss Wild was stolen from me.
Oh.
I wrote that song originally. But that situation is what taught me, like, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Understand your
because, you know, you might not get your little money or whoever, but a lot of times them artists that you look up to, they listening. You see what I'm saying? And they watching, making sure you get whatever numbers. But as soon as you drop some shit that's saucy, they running off with your shit. Like that disqualified Yo Gotti. He stole that from an independent artist. Like, that's just how the game goes. Say, I gotta make sure y'all paperwork right, or y'all feelings don't be hurt, because then ain't gonna be shit y'all can do about it.
Nothing. And that right there is one of the main reasons why I started. You know, I talked about this earlier in her interview. That's why I started my business, because I've been an artist who got fucked over. You know what I'm saying?
Too.
And it wasn't nobody that I could call or sue or pull up on and shoot a bitch. I couldn't do none of that because I willingly sent the fucking money at the end of the day. Not understanding that, you know, at the end of the day, my business wasn't even together.
I think it was Russell Simmons came here, and they were charging like $250 to listen to the demo. I stood in line for hours. I gave man $250, and then he threw my CD in a box. I'm like, hold up, thought you was gonna listen to my music. Oh, my nephew and niece is gonna listen to it. If they like it, we'll give you a call. And after that day, I was like, I was messed up in the whole industry. Like, I didn't want to give nobody no money. I didn't want to pay nobody for nothing after that. Like,
it's like people get rich off your disparity, off your dreams, off your you wanting it. You know what I'm saying? That shit whack. Especially the people that can help you.
That part.
Now the people that can't, okay, we done.
We
with
get
them.
that.
But it's people that's actually in a position to help you that will fuck you over.
Oh, yeah.
And it should be so crazy to me because you don't have to.
I watched a nigga and his bitch use the $30,000 that I sent go buy a house, 4 cars, and furnish their whole fucking house with the money that I sent them. Got a crib right in Conyers, face ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I get it. So, you know, when I switched over to media, I always vowed that I was never gonna be that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've only ever done FM radio. So I only know about BDS reporting. The shit gotta be all the way legit. You know how many artists have come to me and be like, oh shit, I got this, I got that, I got 5, I got 10, I got this, I got that. And I'm like, that's cool. But the first question I'ma always ask them is your paperwork together? And if a nigga act like he don't know what that means, I automatically know he don't know what that means. And at that point, I could choose to be a fuck nigga and take your money knowing you don't know what that means. Or I can take what you do have as a budget and tell you, well, for $1,500 of that budget that you're trying to spend,
you need to go do this
I can help you get your LLC together. I can help you get your EIN number, so that way you can get your business bank account. So whatever name you choose the LLC, we can now create your own publishing division with BMI. You know what I'm saying? So you can have all of your shit together. So when you send me that record and I play it on these FM and satellite radio stations, these BDS reporting radio stations, you know that I played it for real because you're going to get a report at the end of the
you get your
charge.
charge.
You feel what I'm saying? And if we're not doing that type of business, I don't want to deal with it at the end of the day.
That's dope.
You feel me? Because I don't want to take $10,000 from you and then 6 months down the line, oh, Shay Star says you're going to whoop-de-whoop and I didn't get that. No, baby.
I get that a lot too.
I won't take $1 from you at all if you're not willing to do business the right way.
Artists ask me for a whole lot of shit and I'll be like, I can't do it, you know, for certain reasons, you know, but mainly if you're trash, I'm not messing with you at all. Like, I'm not. Listen, if you pay attention to my social media, like I do put trash on there, but I give the people the decision to say if it's trash or not. Trash or treasure. You say it's trash or treasure. I know what it is. I'm gonna agree with you if you say it's trash and it's trash. I'm gonna agree with you, but if you say it's a treasure, then it's a treasure because everybody has their different tastes.
It be them trash songs that be going though.
You know what it is?
You feel me? Like it be going.
You know what it is? The trash people be winning. This is why.
They hustle. They don't give up.
There be 30 people on the list to perform. They call all 29, and that one group leaves. And that 31st group, they win. Because they come in, they don't watch you. They watch the whole show. They like, oh, I'm going to pull something different. And that different shit wins all the time because we done heard the same song
over and over
night
again,
long.
all fucking night, yes.
Or they're available. They're always available. Like, hey, what are you doing tomorrow at 2 o'clock? Oh, where you need me to be? Those be the ones that win because they're always available. The good artists, you know, we got to go to work. We got to take care of kids. We got bills and all that stuff. So we're not always available. Them trash artists, they be always available.
Right.
I ain't shit. Don't pay me.
Hey, it's ladies night.
Are you want me to cook, clean, and suck your dick tonight? Okay, guys.
Like, damn, something ain't gonna get happen. Something ain't gonna happen.
Alright, fuck. Alright, whatever.
It's colors. Oh, I put bleach in it. My bad. I was trying to rush to the bedroom.
You know, it's just really just having that mindset to know, like, at the end of the day, when I tell artists all the time, know what it is that you want out of this industry before you start asking people for shit. Because I get DMs all day. Shay, I want to work with you. Okay, what we doing? Oh, I don't know. What do you do? Bitch, why is you in my
Yeah,
inbox today?
and tell you,
What
do
you
something for
doing?
they fucking
That'd
self.
be
You
so
not see
annoying.
you
And
not
these
see
were
my
all
bio,
ready to
you
work.
not
Let's
see
work.
You not see my Instagram.
Everything that I do.
Everything ain't free. Do not send 1,001 songs on something I need you to listen
No.
to. Tell me
No.
if
I'm
it's
not
good
gonna
or
listen
not.
to
I'm not
it.
listening
What?
to a
I ain't
bitch
listening
ass
to a
thing.
goddamn
That's
thing.
not a
You know who I
section.
ignore the most?
Who?
The people that ask me for my phone number or my email. I'm like, it's right
It's
there
in
in
my
the
bio, so it means
It's
you
right
didn't read,
there.
bitch.
You didn't read shit.
Yeah.
And
Which means
then-
that I don't want to talk
right,
to you.
I don't need to
That
write
means you're not
anything else.
business oriented at this point.
I can't stand the ones that say let's work.
That
Okay,
what,
what-
are we
what
doing?
we doing?
What are we
I don't
doing?
know what you
Tell
got
me.
going on. I'm done. Delete.
So look,
Or they
right,
be the ones that be like, what do you do?
Yeah,
Let-
delete.
You got to be able to help you as an artist. You got to be able to help yourself to a certain point, and then when you don't know what else to do, then you reach out to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
But
all
know what
that-
they
don't
do.
say-
Niggas
Know
ain't
what
even got
they
a
doing
decent
before you
recorded
start
song
everything
and be
out.
like,
Like,
oh, I'm
yeah.
looking for a manager. Like, nigga,
You don't got
even
shit to
have a
manage.
decent. You don't even have professional photos.
Don't get me on that
Yeah,
shit.
no headshots, nothing.
I want you to be my manager. Bitch,
What?
you have a business for me to manage.
You mean you
Because in order
get
for me to
somebody to
manage you,
develop
you
your
have a
ass.
business for me to manage at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I have
At least a solid record. Like,
Thank you. I have 2 master's degrees, and one of them is in management. So, baby, understand. I know what the fuck I'm doing over here. What do you got going
Don't
on?
play with
By
her.
the way, you know what I'm saying? Don't let this, you know
So-
what the fuck going on shit fool you. 2 master's degrees, associates, and a bachelor's. Fuck you talking
She
about?
just hangs on
Your-
it. She
your
just hangs on
discipline-
East Atlanta.
I just hang with you. Okay?
Hey, listen.
I'm mad she says it. Sex stuff.
Zone 6, bitch. No fly zone. Don't play with
Hey,
us.
she know where she at.
Period.
Let me
Zone
Google
6.
it.
Say zone 6.
Siri, pull up
Zone
Zone
6.
6.
Listen, can't.
Zone 6 is not Atlanta, but don't worry about it.
Siri, Zone 6, please.
Listen,
I
as soon
don't
as
know
you
what
say
the fuck
zone
you're
6,
talking
she got her GPS out. She was lost.
Where we going?
East side, because that is not Atlanta.
But you know who I call?
That city. What's
Zone
the
one
zone
got
6?
it.
Right,
So
because
we're
you know.
People like, you know good and well.
That ain't it, bitch. That's the
Everybody
west
don't know
side.
about
We go
that.
to the east side, okay?
Hey, listen,
funny.
man. This
I love
been a
y'all.
crazy day, man. I enjoyed it. Like, everybody was like, what you gonna do with all those ladies? I was
Go
like,
crazy,
shit, have
Pipe
fun.
up.
Go crazy.
Have fun.
Pipe
Let
the
them
fuck
talk
up
their
with
own
a
shit.
splash.
And I just keep, instigating like I always do. You know, that's my job.
Wait, hold up, pause. I
What
need
we
to say
pausing
this.
on? What we saying?
I know a lot of you motherfuckers fuck with us. So I'm gonna need everybody to go follow our YouTube page.
Period.
You hear me?
Subscribe.
Because as many as y'all be commenting and inboxing and asking for interviews,
Tasty
which
stuff.
aren't free, I need
Services
you.
are not free.
Go to
They're
YouTube
not
and
free.
hit
I
that
need you to go to
subscribe button.
YouTube and hit that subscribe. What Andy with the O said. You heard what I said.
ASAP.
Because I'm not playing with y'all. Because if I look at my YouTube tomorrow and I don't have more subscribers than what I have, and I know how many of y'all rock with us, it's gonna be a problem. I'm in all y'all inbox.
Don't worry, they gonna hit you with
And
that.
The hate mail.
Nah, they gonna hit you with that Atlanta talk. The Atlanta industry talk. I fuck with you. I'm fuck with you.
I don't give a
fuck
damn.
with you.
I don't want to hear
I'ma
nothing
fuck
about
with you.
words.
I'm like, bro, I
my
get the
subscribers
emails
go up.
to
You hear me?
my phone. So if you
You
subscribe,
hear me?
I'll get
Right,
notification.
I need them. I
I'm
need
not getting
subscribers to
notification,
go up.
Don't even
because
trip.
if you don't know where it is,
When I get home, I'ma
you can
fuck
go
with
to
you.
our website. It'll take you everywhere.
But like, you got your
When I go
phone
home,
in your
I'm
hand
like,
right now. Just pull your
It's
phone
Right.
out.
Like my phone's on
It's
1%,
dead.
but when it goes
Yeah, I
up to
know,
2,
right?
I'm gonna go up to YouTube, man.
Nah,
Yeah.
I need you to hit subscribe before you go hit your girl.
When I get home, I'm gonna
Before
fuck
you hit
with
your
you.
girl, hit subscribe.
Hit subscribe. Before you put on that condom, I need you to hit subscribe. You ain't gonna find nothing extra, but I need you to hit subscribe.
He said, take the rubber off. Meat to meat.
I don't know about that.
Hey, listen, man. It's been. Hey, Shay. Before we get out of here, is there anything you want to tell the people?
Drink water, mind your motherfucking business. Okay?
And eat collard greens.
mind the business that pays you, hoe.
Facts,
You know what I'm
goddamn.
saying? And if you sensitive, stay the fuck off my page because I'm talking my shit. You
Oh,
feel
I
me?
love it.
Baby. You know what I'm saying? Because these hoes be outside and be wrong.
And we outside to the left and right.
The left and the right.
And to the right.
The back, the front, girl.
Yeah, that's how just me and Cammy T works. It's always
I'm sorry.
we always start. We handle business somehow. We handle business.
The business is handled.
Facts.
But, you know what I'm saying?
We have a whole lot of fun around
But
here.
it's bae, so, you know, I'm acting a little different today.
Did I
Make it
ask
a
you who
little
you would
different.
slap?
Who would I would slap?
Ooh, I need to know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I think it was a mixture between. I think she like hopped in with Andy.
I know she had a couple
Oh, yeah, she
motherfuckers
was
she
just
slapped
like-
though.
So what slapping section are
Promoters.
we in? Are we in
We're the
promoters?
promoters.
Artists?
Just find one.
Now let
What are we in
let's
right
go
now?
with radio personality.
Radio personality is
It could be anybody.
Because there's somebody that pissed you off. I know there is.
Look at the face. Look at the face. Look at the nails. Look at the nail.
Hey, look,
Middle
you
nail.
don't have to say it.
Oh,
It's
I'm
the-
gonna
It's
say
the
it.
nail with the.
He ain't never done nothing to me personally, but it was just the way that he came off.